Hello. Today I'm going to show you all this two gang wire which I bought for $89 something cents. This is about US $20. After 3 weeks it failed to work. And this is what happened. I will show you what happened, and I have to rectify it myself because it's not working already. Alright, so this is what I found out when I removed the plug top. When I discovered it stopped working. Alright, but first of all, it started off when I used this. Okay, you see the two sleeves here, the black color sleeves. This one here. Where's that sleeve? The sleeve is this. There's two. One here, and the other one here. Okay, this sleeve is melted. This one is melted. This one is not melted. It's because this is live. This side is live. If you look at this, this is live. Okay, you see the word live. This is the earth. Okay, and this is the neutral. This is neutral. So this one no electricity one. This is a neutral, and this is the earth. Okay, this is to ground it in case of any leakage. It will trip and it will blow this fuse. This is what it's supposed to do. Okay, so the electricity is mainly from this one. This is the live. So when my wife was complaining that this whole thing is heated up when we use this for the microwave. We bought this is because of the microwave, because the voltage is high. A normal extension cable will not suffice because it will burn off very easily. It will heat up everything. It will burn off. So we bought this so expensive also. We bought it is because we are using for the microwave, because the microwave wire cannot reach the wall socket. Okay, because of that we need an extension. So it started when I look at this. This is melted. Okay, this sleeve, these two black sleeve, you can see this is okay. Okay, this one is, you see, it's melted. It's sort of shrunk inside. So when I remove this plug, it get jammed at the socket, the wall socket. Alright, so I removed it, and this is what I discovered. Okay, I removed it, and the wire, this is what I discovered. This is the live wire, the part here. Okay, the part here, this is a live wire. This is from the live. You see the live is loose. Okay, you see this part here is burnt. It's burnt. You see, this side is burnt. Whereas these two is okay. This is the green is the earth, the blue is the neutral. Okay, so this wire and this wire nothing. Alright, except for the live wire. So the live wire, I think is because when they screw in this one onto the live wire here, okay, they have damaged the jacket. The jacket is this. You see this part here, there's a hole. Okay, so this will lead to electricity leakage. So electricity leakage will heat up this thing here. Will heat up this one. Okay, so that is why it also causes not only this thing to melt. This black sleeve here. Alright, it caused this area. You see this area is indented. You see this indentation here. Alright, so if you look at this one, at the other side is actually this thing here, this here. Okay, so the electricity is going inside, touches this plastic, it melts this and it heat this up. Okay, it's melting this and it's heating this up. Okay, so now I will attempt to cut off. This wire. Alright, I'm not an electrician. I'm doing this because I think I can do it lah. I am not very sure lah. Okay, I have to cut off this part here so that I can have a shorter wire. But it's too long because you see, if you look at the plug here. See the live wire go into here. So from here you go in. The live is here. This is the shortest. All right. This is the earth. This is the neutral. This is the neutral. This is the earth. Okay. This is the live. So anyway, I'm going to attempt to remove this sleeve and see what I can do. I'm no expert. As I said, I am doing it DIY also. Okay. This also video is for DIY lah. People who want to do DIY lah. If you don't intend to do DIY, then don't attempt this because dangerous. Electricity. Okay, if you are not sure or you don't want to do, don't do. Okay, I just show you what I'm doing. It's because what I discovered. This one is a bit short. All right, so I'm going to get it a bit longer lah. Short because this one sometimes. I see my friends do. They don't even need this tool. They just use a normal plier. They can cut it very easily because they are expert. I'm not expert. So I get a you see the inside wire becomes smaller if you use the wrong size. That's the problem. You see, when you cut off, you cut this off. You see, I show you afterwards. Because this is using a bit high voltage, so I have to be a bit careful. Because if it is not high voltage, it's just for your computer or for your TV or whatever, it's okay. But because this is using a high voltage electrical appliance, maybe I also use the wrong size. Okay, but this tool is come with the highest size is 2.0. I don't know what that is. It's only 2.0. You can cut 22, 0.6, 1.3, 2.0, and then on the left side it says 22, 16. I don't know what that is. But anyway, that is the only one that can splice the wire. And the other one is a cutter. Right at the bottom you can see the word cutter. That one I also don't know what. I bought the wrong one anyway. But I got to make do with it since I already bought it. So I'm going to do this. Alright. I'll do this first. Hopefully everything is okay. I also not sure. This is to share with you all. Okay. Because it's a high voltage. That's why I don't. If you know how to splice the wire, then it's better. If you don't know how to splice the wire, then I suggest you get qualified electricians to do it. Not that I'm qualified, but I kind of like to do this myself, so I know exactly what I am doing, and also I also will know if anything go wrong, I know where to go and look for the problem. Okay, so this one I put in here first. Okay, I put a live in first, which is this one. Okay, put in a live. Yeah. It must go completely inside. Okay, and then it must be tight, so it doesn't cause any arcing. Arcing is when you on the electricity and it's not screwed in tight. The electricity will hit other parts of the socket. It will cause it to heat up. And you come back to the same problem again. I don't know. I'm trying. I say I'm no expert. Okay. Well, I see this one already. To leave some space for it to go inside. Okay. I entirely go inside. so you can screw in the thing properly, tightly, with no loose wire. Preferably the whole thing goes inside. Okay. The whole thing goes inside. Okay, then you tighten it. After tightening it, you try to pull it out. If it come out, that means it's not tightened. If it didn't screw properly. You know, it happens this kind of thing. So nothing to be frightened about. It's just that ensure that it's tightened. Okay, this the earth. Now you go back and put it up here again. This is where I took it out just now. Okay, because this is the furthest distance from here. You take this from here to here. This is the furthest distance. This is the shortest. The other one is a curve. Okay, so this is quite long. This is also quite long. This is the shortest. So maybe because of that, never mind. We put this back inside the earth. Sit back inside the original hole. There are some appliances nowadays that comes without the earth one. Okay, I've asked some electrical friends, people do electric. They say it's okay because if the original supplier comes without the earth, that means it only have got live and neutral. There's no earth. But is that okay? I don't know. What they say, I listen. I'm not an electrician, but I say, okay. Okay, so you just put this back inside. Okay. Put it back inside. You lock it up. Screw this back. Because so long as the earth is also all must be tightly screwed. Because they have a complete circuit in case anything goes wrong. Okay. And then the other one, the most difficult, is this curve. This curve here is for the neutral. This must go back in here. This curve has to go back into this. So I am doing it like an amateur because, like I say, I'm not an expert. So long as you know where you are putting the wires is quite safe actually. Make sure you don't put it in the wrong place. Okay, you put it in the wrong place, then you got problem. This one is not going in because it's too thick. The opening, the hole there is very small. So you got to. It might be a bit boring, but if you like, you can continue watching. If you don't like, you can come back after it is finished. I don't know, because some might find this very boring. Some people may know how to do this. This is for benefit to share with everybody who wants to venture into this DIY. Okay? Those who don't want, I also say, if you're not confident of doing it, then don't do. Because this entails some danger also, because electricity, not play one. So then you go inside here, put back the neutral inside the hole here. Because of the moving here and up and down, in and out, you will sort of move the other wires as well. So it's very, you got to be sure that the wire is fitted in properly. Alright, so you got to see, okay, this is fitted, because if it is not, it will come out when you do this. Right, so it is fitted. The earth is also fitted. Okay, the live, so far so good. Okay, now there's a clip here. This clip is for you to put this wire inside so that you don't have loose area for it to run around. Okay, this is for you to clip this whole wire. Because earlier when I took out this thing, the wire is loose, It's clipped onto the brown color and the green and the blue. It is not clipped. It should be clipped to this. It should be clipped to this, not here. That's why you can see some marks here. You see, there are some marks here. They clip on here. So when you clip on here, you in and out or you pull out, this will loose. You cause it to be loose. That will cause problem, of course. Okay. So you got to push all this inside. Why? You got to leave this hole to screw. This hole. Now this green wire is blocking this hole. So you can't block that hole. Okay. So you also have to be careful with the knife, because you pull too hard, this wire can come out. Okay. Hopefully it does not. Like I say, I'm not expert, but so long as you know the principle of the three wires, okay, the life, the earth, and the neutral. So long as you know that, I think it is quite safe. So you get these wires all inside here nicely. Okay, leaving this hole for you to screw this back in. Okay. Hopefully this is okay I changed the plug already, because the other one is this shape. This is different shape. After that I got to test it. And I hope it is all okay. Okay, so now I have already installed back. Alright, this wire, this outer wire or the jacket, alright, should be plugged in like here, like I just said here. It should be plugged in here. This way. It's just like these are the three wires just now. Okay, these are the three wires like just now. Okay, they went and put it like this. Alright, so you put this like this, you move, it will move like this. But if you put in a jacket, it's thicker, it cannot move. You see, it can't move. If you plug inside like that, it cannot move. Alright, so all this will not move. But because this move, you see this one have changed color. I suspect this is also maybe fused this already. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know this is already melting. You see this part here. This part is melting. Okay, the sleeve is melted. I have changed a new one. Okay, this is the one I changed already just now. Okay, this has no melting points. Okay, I'll show you. This has got no melting points. Okay, and then you see the two black sleeves. Hopefully this is okay Okay. Hopefully this will work. I hope. Like I say, I'm no expert. But come to think of it, if you look at these two plug, plug top, I call this a plug top. Okay. This is supposed to carry this plug top, the one on my right of the screen you are seeing now. This is supposed to be by MK. MK used to be a very, 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 very good brand. Alright. I'm not saying it's no good. I think it's a workmanship. Right. The one on my left is I just replaced. Okay. And maybe it's because it's MK, but the MK I used to use is not like that. It has got wordings like this. It has got wordings like this, and then it also has got the word MK at the MK somewhere written here, right? And then with all these specs, live, earth, and then the neutral and all that, they will still have these two black jackets here. Okay, so let's hope for the best. I want to plug it in. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope everything is worked well. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Okay, thank you. Come back and tell you what happened. Bye. See you on the next one.